Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. In this one, playing Honkai Star Rail. Now, thanks to a YouTube video and several months of brooding and rating at this game, I managed to get past Argenti without even having to fight him. So, annoying, but we'll just carry on, I suppose. What's this telling me? Oh, yes, right, the light cones. Yun Lee and shit, yeah. I will pull for Yun Lee, I think. But, but when I get through this hell, this is a legit hell right here. I have so much game to get through now since there's been multiple updates since I last played. With new main story segments, and the end of Penacony as well. So let's just, try and get through this. So my screen's supposed to be black? Yes, it was. No, I'm just not gonna worry about this. Oh shit. Oh, I have to fight the boss, don't I? Oh, oh lord. The real boss? Oh god. No shot. No, I don't want to hear the rest of the announcer. I'm just gonna keep going. Here we come.
Congratulations.
Oh wow, the two of them just materialized.
Festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, Sunday.
On behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you. Wishing you joy under their radiance.
I think he's an asshole. Where are my Stella Jades?
As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus.
Oh god, you're like, this is all bullshit.
Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
Just as expected.
Firefly's like, I knew it the whole time, bit.
Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy.
Fuck you.
Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But
Wow, you got us to heroes, thank you.
if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
There's nothing wrong about being the fittest.
That's not the point. Don't let him mislead you.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting.
Because we're badasses.
We'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting.
Sorry, but I've got to
Let's
kill you
talk
now?
about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs, and our final course of action. The only path to take.
Kill the crew. Slaughter them all. Here we go, cutscene moment? No. Maybe, probably, actually. Oh, maybe we're going to change POVs here, actually. Going to change POV to Welton. Robin. That is taking a while to load, so that's probably what it is, yeah. And this is going to transform into like a super graphic intensive cutscene or something. Weakness break, wind, using wind trigger attacks, trigger weakness break until wind damage apply wind shear effect. Wind shear deals wind DOT. Indeed it does. I might have not touched this game in months, but I know what I'm doing. For the most part. Okay, here we go. A while ago, yeah, here we go.
You mean to say that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the charming festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool
I
to
am
realize
bequeathed.
their ambition?
Indeed, Dream.
Well, it hasn't changed our POVs.
Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
Oh, so it's just gonna kill them all.
This is indeed surprising.
Can't wake up.
The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority.
You, it's Dream Master.
Do you have any suspects?
It's you. It has to be fucking
I'd
you.
like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this nameless
Scum.
spear to me. Quite astonishing.
Hey, we're not accusing.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
If you could.
Dream Master,
I can't.
it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
We walk into the dressing room real quick.
Sunday, Robin. I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most
Lauded.
devout advocates. I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness,
By the
I
way,
will personally respond in kind.
I'll wait for this line to be
If
finished.
there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call.
This video is the video I used by Trailblaze to find out how to persuade Argenti so you don't have to fight him. Yeah, so this is the video I used, so if you are also having trouble with that, go check that out as well.
Someday, might I ask you to beseech
Them!
to cast
There!
doubt unto
This-
me and question me in their
There!
so that no lies may be concealed?
I will do as you command.
Lies!
Could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be...
No, it's you! It's literally you.
Command.
May thy will be carried out on earth.
It's literally you. It's you, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Want to die? I mean to kill you.
Beast soul, please sear his tongue and palm
Huh?
with hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Oh shit.
Understood?
That's fucked.
Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself, always heeding
There.
their admonishments?
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more
Oh,
than
this is
the foundation of the creation
something.
itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced...
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity.
So it took over this random woman's mind.
Their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one, Shipe?
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an Eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
Sunday, you bitch.
Sorry,
weird.
Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
Yeah, he didn't care when you died.
This is the true reason I can't sing. The shadow that envelops Penacony is...
We were never children of
Fuck.
harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted.
Good thing none of
by
this has been spoiled for me on YouTube.
Truth and bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization,
Fuck you.
and through harmony,
We
we obtain
order. Him. Spooky! Oh, Long. The deceased ancient Eon who presided over the path of permanence, they used to appear in the form of a giant dragon. Oh, I see. They're a long
There
dragon?
would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that.
Yes, we have. Kill him. Kill him now.
Your efforts for the justice of
End his
Penacony are
existence.
evident to everyone.
Chop off
Never be
those
wide
weird
open.
wings that are on his head. Get rid of this halo he's got, 'cause he's not from heaven, he's from hell.
Smart kid. You're just as sharp as the other one.
What other one?
It is the Order that told you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands.
I don't care, I don't want to hear you talking.
Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed.
I still don't want to hear you talking, I've already read it all.
Strong natural
Shut up.
selection. The world abides by
The
this
principle establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden, and only we, or rather I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's
No,
drop.
don't care.
I'm willing to divulge the unembellished.
No, really don't
song.
care.
Come with me.
No. Why do I want to come with you?
Where'd he go?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape.
I honestly don't care, I've already read it.
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind.
God, I
Tuning
really don't
allows you
care.
To intuitively grasp now, everyone.
Dude, I don't care about
From
you.
this point on, you will
Witness the numerous decisions you face.
decisions
I don't care about the decisions you face.
Similar
But
predicaments. Let's
I'll be able to
begin.
understand your thoughts? No.
The first decision.
Sorry about baby bit, I've already seen it.
This story happened when Robin and I were very young.
My
later on.
screen just got really dark.
Robin and I lived.
No, I don't care.
That
I really
baby
don't
bird
care.
was tiny. We
I don't
decided to
care.
build a nest for-
Shut up,
Clear
Sunday.
if we
No one loves
decided
you.
that when it regained
Not even your own sister anymore. Screw off. But
No. I pass the power of choice to you all. Stick to the original plan. And build a nest with soft net with it. Or build a cage for it. And feed it. I
Oh my
eagerly
God.
await your...
okay, so what do I get? What? Build a bird nest on the spot. Cage.
That guy just casually throws this kind of question at us? What exactly is his deal? But fine, I'll answer, I guess. If it were me, I guess I'd choose to build a cage for them. After all, leaving it there, it's bound to get hurt.
Okay, understandable. We're going. Don't need to talk to the other two.
I'm happy to see that you made a choice similar to ours. We passionately nursed it back to health. I watched it for a long while by the window. Probably about, finally. On the 137th attempt, it succeeded. The fall shattered its wings. Yet I deeply regret the choice.
You deeply regret the
This
choice. Shut the fuck up, you
happened when
stupid
I was
hoe.
appointed as bronze
I really
Melodious
don't
Jury
want to
Master.
keep hearing your voice, Sunday.
As a
Please
dream
shut up.
chaser. And he
No
told
one-
me
no,
he had
go
a plan
away.
in
I don't
place
care.
After hearing the dream chaser.
Skip through all of your
Tell
dialogue.
you
I don't
the
need to
outcome.
hear it.
Will you do as I, or will you remain silent?
I remain silent or not remain silent.
Everyone's decisions.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm pretty sure these things don't. Remain silent to enforce the law. Permits the one hands to cease pursuit. This is probably what I'd do.
I'm honored to witness you arriving at the same decision.
I honestly don't
The
care.
outcome.
I'm literally just guessing these. I'm just
Tell me
going
the
from
reason
place to
to
place
the
and
end. As to your
don't care,
true
dude.
story
Just
this time.
Sunday. Stop talking.
This story, what surprised me,
Shut up.
The letter contained the
Shut up.
my sister.
Why does it look like you have tits in this picture? Shut up.
From what the
Shut up.
letter read.
Shut up, both of you. I don't care about the Dream Master either. He's an asshole. Asshole just as much as Sunday. Get out of here. Piss off. No one loves you. Those damned savages. Yes, indeed, you are damned savages.
Understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen? Robin.
It's all in the past. Suppleet likewise.
I do not
Because
care.
this is mere- Would
Shut
you
up.
still support Robin's journey on the path?
Will I? I will, sure. Oh god, I see.
I am now aware of everyone's stances.
Well, at least I didn't
Raising
need
these
to
questions merely
be accurate
serves
with
to
every single one.
illustrate point. The plight
Dude,
of
I don't
Pinnacle
care.
cannot be salvaged
Piss
with
off.
harmony.
Oh, I have to
The
wait.
true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be as
Don't care.
the suffering of being tormented. The
Turmoil of losing your way.
How
Sorrow.
and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of
This causes me unending pain.
because
This is not what happiness is at all. Cool.
We must teach the weak
I don't care.
how to live a happy
I really don't
life.
care about your happiness, dude. I hope you have
Life
none.
isn't some noble
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question.
Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion. Occasion known as self-worth, people lured in by this illusion. Yeah, whatever.
When one mistake after the
If it
next
permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the massing of those individual cages culminate to form a prison, place dictated only by the rules of survival of the fittest. You're an asshole. Literally always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Same thesis known. You're going to turn into someone like Chris Tyson, bro. You're going to become a child predator. In fact, you might already be a child predator. I mean, look at this face.
Unite people's happiness under the banner of order.
Honestly, I do
You
not
won't need
care.
to make bitter choices
I do
any
not want to
longer.
listen to you speak any longer.
Simply describing.
You're talking too much. Can I just beat the final boss already?
So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like during these hard-earned rest days, people are given the
Final boss
chance
is gonna be
to
away for tomorrow, though, I
extricate
think.
themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return
No, I don't
to
care.
only on these days, that people do not have to adhere.
Prey of the week. No, I honestly couldn't care less
From where I stand,
about anything you
society's
spout off
ideal
Sunday.
system should be 7 rest days.
I mean, this is probably all like
Following sundown,
necessary stuff that I'm supposed to listen to, but
second,
I don't care.
third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. Idyllic, eternal.
Oh wow, he just wants a whole bunch of himself. That's what he thinks happiness is. A whole bunch of
Every person
Sundays,
can
all in a row.
return to them. There would be no need to bear
You
the
dick.
harsh, Miss Firefly. You who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome. You of all would surely understand this.
Is it a specific thing? Clarify, a person afflicted with entropy loss syndrome will slowly begin to fade away. Oh, right. I see. Okay.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the price to attain all this?
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice.
This is to be maintained for everyone. Someone must
This
remain trapped in
paradise is
solitary
to be
awakening until the end of the
maintained
cosmos.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
Just don't
It is
respond.
not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them.
You tell him, Firefly.
In other words, it is an escape.
Oh, I turned off the...
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary,
You dick.
don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as for why life slumbers,
Shut up. I don't
this
care.
is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the
Nope, don't care. Shut up.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all.
You call this fucking compassion?
Even when your heart pities them.
I mean,
But
unless there was actually stuff I was supposed to be listening to, but...
I live
Eh.
for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Dress up as Sam, Firefly.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer.
Fuck you.
We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before.
Mr. McHale.
Tell him our choice.
I don't actually have to choose, right? Mr. McHale. Do I have to remember? Sparkle, remember the mouse falls passionately and unpredictable. She runs between major factions, amusing by turning the world upside down. Not long ago.
Is this
Misha.
place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know. But
Are you
I
McHale?
feel a sense of deja vu. What is this place?
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless. But weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty. Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha. As a hotel dorm,
Bellboy, bellboy.
best among us.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure out what this
Someone tells me we're
magic
going to have to
is,
stop this right before
I'll
the
do my
boss,
best.
and that's going to be sad.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct. Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil the secret of this dream bubble.
All right, but there are doors all over the place. Which one should we choose? Do you have any idea, Misha?
I guess maybe this way? I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try.
Wait, you managed to choose the right door on your first try?
Any chests?
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. But I feel
His
like
eye is a
I've
keyhole.
been here before.
Go stab him in the eye with a key.
Even lived here for a while.
Slaughter him!
If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway.
You're talking too slowly.
And the room on the other side was the toy room.
It's talking really too slowly.
This
No time for this.
doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
This
Kale.
could be a case of amnesia. But don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. We can surely get them back. Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah, then let's check out.
Yes, let's check out the rooms you just mentioned, right. Any chests though? Anything? Any chests? No chests? No chests in here either.
Kale, that's the name. Now we all know him as the Watchmaker. So, who is he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I'm sorry, I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But Mikhail,
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail is Grandpa's name.
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the Watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into
Yeah, Misha, I don't want to hear your story.
Want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the Seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence? So, where is your grandpa now?
He went off on a new journey, and it's been quite a while since I last saw him. So, where has Clonky gone?
Alright,
Did he
ladies
leave
and
to protect
gentlemen.
Dreamville?
I'm actually going to end this video here. Why do I have Clara in my... Why are you here? Jeez. Anyways, that is going to be where I end off this video. Oh, her mask is red and white. Oh. 2 for 1. Anyways, so yes, this is where I'm going to end the video. I will record more of this tomorrow, since now I figured out I didn't even have Battle Argentina in the first place. This was a shorter one, but, well, I guess like half an hour, I suppose, of mostly just talking and being really annoyed at Sunday and people taking too long to speak. But anyways, wait, oh, I did not mean to do that. My bad. Oh, those are my footsteps. I was confused. Well, that kind of looks cool. Anyways, yeah, that's the end. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.